What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Fordham versus Davidson college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, March 12th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Fordham and Davidson, and it is the 12-13 matchup in the A10, as you had Fordham come in 6-12 in conference play, 12-19 overall this season, while Davidson comes in 5-13 and 15-16 overall this season, 5-13 in conference play. And these two teams met twice in the regular season, with Davidson winning by double digits in both meetings. They won the first meeting on the road 79-69, and then won the rematch at home in Davidson 68-53. And you know, the thing about Fordham is that this is a Fordham team that, you know, in year one under Keith Ergo, after, Kyle Neptune bolted for Villanova, Fordham looked pretty good. They had 25 wins for the first time, going all the way back to, you have to even go back to before, like, the late 90s to when that happened. It was one of the best seasons in recent memory for the Rams. And, there were thoughts that maybe this Fordham team could take the leap and be, another, solid team in the A10, but it proved to kind of be the new coach bump for a season, as Ergo just couldn't get it done in year two. They finished 12-19, the Rams did, and a lot of that was just because they had an offense that was inefficient. They were 342nd from their free throw line, 316th nationally in 2-point shooting, just inside the top 300 in 3-point shooting. There's just not much to like about this Fordham team, where getting to 65 points on any given night was really a struggle for this team. And, they lost a lot of games because of that. And, the defense, they were good at 2-point defense, but a lot of times the defense for the Rams wasn't good enough either to make up for the deficiencies that this team had on the offensive end. They were really struggling to put up points, and sometimes they were struggling to keep teams off the scoreboard. They gave up 82 to St. Joe's, 85 to St. Bonaventure, 78 to Dayton, 75 to VCU, 83 to Richmond. This is all in conference play, as well as the 79 they gave up in the first meeting against Davidson. So for me, it's just a perfect storm of, or I guess an imperfect storm of stuff that just came together for Fordham and really shot this team in the foot. Davidson, on the other hand, they weren't great in conference play on the offensive end. They were 14th out of 15 teams in 3-point shooting, 12th in 2-point shooting, 7th from the foul line, so around the conference average. But the thing is that Davidson was just much better between these two teams on the defensive end of the floor. 4th in the conference in 3-point defense, which is where Fordham does a lot of their damage. But that's their damage, not necessarily a lot of damage in general, because this Fordham team is dead last in the A10 in offensive efficiency, effective field goal percentage, 2-point shooting and foul shooting. They're 13th out of 15 teams in 3-point shooting, which just goes back to my point that this is just a Fordham offense that's just very inefficient, and one that you really can't trust to be able to keep you in games. So I'm going to fade Fordham once again. I think Davidson completes the trifecta. I think they get the win, cover, and move on here. I'm going to take Davidson. I'm going to lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.